Shawn Mendes in the studio, you guys. The guy, let me make it official. #1 album in the damn country.
Sounds really good when you say it like that. Like amazing.
I mean, I know your life has been flying by the last 2 years, but this, even since I met you the first time, I mean, from a young artist to the #1 album in the country, that's, I don't know where to start.
From our speed round.
Yeah, from our speed round of nonsense to us making Pop-Tarts with the toaster down the hall to...
It's happened.
Dude, okay, the most broad, generic question I can give you. How does it feel?
It's crazy. I mean, it's an amazing feeling. I think, like, it's just been, like, nonstop work put into it for, like, the longest time. For 2 years for me at my age is a very long time. So, I mean, when it starts to kind of come together like this, it's just the best feeling, seriously.
Do you recall the last moment where you had a normal day and this was not a part of your life? Like, do you recall that last moment? What am I going to do today? Play video games or eat toast? You know, I don't know.
No, I mean, I think that it's like, especially like the last couple months has just been like crazy. Like up to the album and the album release and even the weeks out, it's been nuts.
What about, family, parents' reaction?
Great. I mean, my parents just keep telling me how proud they are, and that's obviously one of the best things to ever hear from your parents and stuff. But I mean, everyone is just really happy. Like I said, like everyone's just, it's not only me working my butt off, like the whole team, we've all been working together, my family, my friends been supporting me, so like it feels great for everyone.
I bet Mom, every time she goes to grocery store, to things that you don't see, hair salon. By the way, Shawn's album's out. You get it?
Go grab it. I'm sure. I know it. Even my little sister, she's probably promoting me.
You know she is. If she's not, she's fired.
Yeah.
Right? All right. Shawn Mendes hanging out. Album is out. Get that thing.
Please.
Just do it, of course. Hey, by the way, I made a list of things that I think we need to, like a quick checklist.
All right.
Things that change after you have a #1 album. And let me just tell if this, just true or false on these things. Got to get a new car at some point.
True.
Did you get a car yet?
I actually got one before the album came out, which is cool.
Hang on. But did you buy a before #1 kind of car or after? Like, is it a Benz?
It was before.
What kind of car?
I got a Jeep Wrangler.
It's not bad.
Yeah,
dude, I got a Jeep too.
I love it. Your typical 16-year-old
Good
guy.
for you. All right, so that's cool. I like that. Are you eating like a higher grade of food now? Like you all into steak and lobster, or just?
Nope.
You got to work on that. All right. No more pizza and Pop-Tarts. All steak and lobster from now on.
Only Pop-Tarts.
All right. New apartment. Well, you still live with Mom and Pop?
No, yeah, I'm still 16, so.
All right, you got to get a mansion like Beverly Hills, something like that.
Soon.
You got a lot of stuff to work on, man.
I got time.
Normally, when you ask for dinner, it's like, hey, honey, is dinner ready? Now that you have a #1 album, is it like, bitch better have my money? Is that how?
Bitch better have my dinner.
Bitch better have my dinner.
No, it's not that. It's never going to be that.
All right, hometown sweetheart. You know, I'm sure she's great. I don't know if you have anybody, but she's got to go now. Now you got to date you got to date a Kardashian.
Has to be a Kardashian. All right.
All right. So we can work on that.
You got to write this down to me, please. I actually want like an email.
I'll tweet it, email it all. Couple of high school buddies. You got a couple of high school homies. They got to go. Lil Twist got to move in. Remember Bieber and his whole crew?
I get it.
Lil Twist,
makes sense. No, I get it. All makes sense.
All right, so you need to work on a lot of these.
I do. Well, we got time.
All right, so I'll send those to you in an email,
please,
and or I'll tweet them. Your fans can comment if they want.
Yeah, they can say what.
Your fans, man, they remember that a couple of weeks back we were at the the iHeartRadio Theater. Live stream before the album came out and all that stuff.
Yeah.
I made, your fans are so protective. I made the statement, hey, Shawn, you want to join One Direction since Zayn quit? Whoa, boy, JoJo. Whoa. So, by the way, for the record, and we'll pause after this, even if your career right now, even if somebody said, hey, come join 1D, I would tell you, as your manager, if I were managing Shawn Mendes, no.
Don't do it.
I mean,
I wouldn't. I know. I think like no. I always say like, especially like if I could like just have shows for 200 people, I would still do it. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't have to be at any caliber for me to do it.
Yeah, but it says here you sold 600 tickets in a minute at a show in London. So yeah, that's
Yeah, that was cool.
This track, Stitches.
Yeah.
I want to know more than anybody else knows about Stitches. I mean, your fans know everything.
Yeah, I mean
until now.
Yeah.
Give them something new.
The song is basically about like a rough time in a relationship and kind of like getting over that, like the initial like hurt of it, and kind of like stitching yourself up back together,
right?
Whatever, and kind of just coming above it. You know what I mean? Just
So the
like-
relationship is still you're still together.
No,
or you're
it's,
done.
It's ruined.
Ow.
You got to stitch it.
That hurts. That hurts.
Hurts.
Is it about anybody in particular, or just sort of a feeling?
It's kind of like a feeling. I think it's nothing in particular.
Nobody back home that's like, oh, crushed because you wrote this track.
No,
Like,
no.
Fair enough. Hey, give me some updates on what's happening. I know you taped Ellen
Yep.
earlier today, so you guys already saw Ellen. Conan later on tonight. What else people need to know, Shawn? What else is going on?
Well, we just finished like the first leg of the headline tour,
Right.
and then which was amazing, by the way. Going through the states was just incredible. It's cool. It's really really cool for me because like I got to play at this place called the Rave or the Eagles Ballroom, which was a venue I did with Austin, and when I was opening up for him last
Right.
summer, and then we sold it out for my show not too long ago. So it was like a really incredible feeling for me to kind of come back to that venue and play that as like a headline act and. I mean, the shows aren't massive, but like, I mean, they're like 2,500 to like 3,000, some of them, which is like really big
That's
deal for
huge,
me.
man.
And so kind of seeing that has just been so special. I mean, I step back every show and kind of just look out and every time it's like, wow, why are these people here for me? Like it's a really cool feeling, but it went great. Then I have some time at home now to kind of chill for a little, for a few weeks. And then I'm on the road with Taylor Swift.
Holy crap, man! Do you still get a rush standing backstage and that little like the walk, you know,
Every time.
whatever?
Every time. It's cool. There's like the little flashlight. I feel like I told you this the first interview we did. Like this little flashlight that either like tour manager or production manager is holding to kind of, because it's dark, to point you out onto stage.
Right.
And it's like super bright on the floor and you're kind of following this flashlight and then it just goes out and it just disappears and then it's up to you. It's kind of like adrenaline rush because like as soon as that happens, it's like, oh, it's all me now. No one can help. I'm on the warfield.
That's epic. man.
Battlefield.
I'm getting chills even just
Cool
thinking
thing
about
to
that.
think about. Maybe I should write a song about that.
Yeah, kind of like the football. You see all the football players and they come running through the tunnel and the crowd goes crazy.
Yeah,
That's-
probably you get that tunnel
but-
vision, like do.
But yours is better because it's all about it's all focused on you as opposed to 50 plus dudes on a team.
Yeah,
you know?
so it's like the adrenaline is like.
Hey, speaking of the Taylor Swift tour, I was told Taylor, I forget which artist mentioned this, but she has an entire bus. Maybe you know
Full
this.
for cats?
Well, does she have a? I don't know.
I don't know.
about that one.
I don't know why I said that. Go on.
Let me research that. But an entire bus just for laundry. So it's just if you want to, like, whoever does your laundry, maybe it's you. It's like I don't know if that's true, but
I'm going to find out for
is there
you.
an entire?
I have
truck?
no idea. I hope so, because that would be. You build up a lot of laundry on tour.
I can imagine. So, well, I think she's got you covered. Hey, a final question I'll give you, and I'm going to ask the question cryptically because we talked about this at the iHeart Theater a couple of weeks
Cool.
back. Are you any closer to getting what you told me you were going to get?
Yeah. Yes.
And we're getting. So is there a moment where
Planned. It's dated.
I'm so excited, dude?
I'm excited.
Oh my God! All right, we'll leave that. Let the fans marinate on that one. Oh, and let's not forget Greek Theater, man.
Yeah.
What's the date on that? All that?
August 16th.
August 16th. Might be a few seats scattered. You guys want to get
Please
them
come.
things?
It's gonna be big. My biggest show ever. So it'd be really cool to have you there.
You played the Greek before? I
No,
assume?
haven't.
Never.
So first time. It's gonna be really fun.
If you don't show up, Shawn Mendes.
I will not hate you. Don't say that.
Yeah, he'll hate your damn guts. No, but it's a big moment. We like to have your fans rep in LA and do you nice.
Definitely.
And #1 album in the country. Who else you want to see, right? Come on
Thank
now.
you.
Shawn Mendes. Good to hang, man. Good
Thanks,
to see
man.
you.
Appreciate it.